Welcome to Chicago Stories. Today we're showing you the very best of Chicago's foodie spots.
Chicago!
We're going to take it to pizzerias, a speakeasy, a Polish restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, an awesome rooftop, and the most amazing dining experience we have ever had. The entire video is indexed so you can skip to the spots you want to see again.
Wow.
Our first stop is Cindy's Rooftop.
Found our way up to Cindy's Rooftop. And this place is really cool. It's in the Chicago Athletic Club, which is a building with a ton of history. In fact, we just had a really cool tour. We saw some really interesting stuff.
So now we're going to just enjoy the view, get a drink.
And relax.
Check
This
out
place
this place.
is something to be seen.
There are incredible choices at the bar, and their views inside and out, yeah, they're great.
As cool as the bar is, you got to take in the view, and that's why we're here. So let's go out and look.
Yeah, so it's cool out there, but I do think it's standing, but that's fine.
It's SRO, man, but we're going.
You say that, though. Okay.
Behold, from high above at Cindy's Rooftop, you can finally see the bean without using a drone and getting arrested.
It's a great view of the bean, actually.
Yeah.
You also have a great vantage point of Millennium Park, which you can see clearly from above.
Chicago! So to Cindy's? Cheers.
Cheers.
This is good scotch.
They're really good. So
Yeah.
I believe it's the downtown train.
It's not a downtown train. This place, definitely want to spend some time. You don't need a reservation. You can just walk up if you catch it right like we did. You might even get a little tour of the Chicago Athletic Club. Definitely check it out.
Now let's take you back in time.
We're going into the Green Door. Now, if you guys know about Al Capone, this is a super famous place right here. We're
Yes.
going in.
And we have our bus people with us.
And our bus people have come along. We have 10 of us.
This is crazy.
All right, take us in. Going into the Green Door. Pretty excited.
So the thing about the Green Door is downstairs is the Drifter.
I'm gonna find out where the speakeasy is in this place. That's what we're gonna do right now.
I got a question for you. The Drifter,
Back to the left downstairs.
Is
It's
that
open
open
at
now?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right, thank you.
The Drifter is the last true speakeasy in Chicago. Outside its secret door, there are so many cool things to look at, so many artifacts and interesting things from a time that's far gone.
We're taking you back to a time, the late 1920s, early 1930s. This is Prohibition in Chicago. This is the era of Al Capone, and this is his favorite speakeasy at the Green Door. We're going in right now, and you're coming with us. So check this out. Open the secret door. Oh, that's so cool. Behold, the speakeasy.
It was an original speakeasy, so upstairs is one of the oldest bars in Chicago. This was a bunch of speakeasies during Prohibition. Most of what you see here is original, like the bar, the bottles, most of the decor.
Super cool. I imagine you guys are very popular too. Yeah, nice. So the cards are the drinks.
Yeah, that is
Look at the cards. Flip them over.
Are they?
It's a bullet.
But then there's the menu, too.
What are these?
I'm not sure.
The Drifter?
Where
I
else is the
understand.
drift? I don't
Oh, it
get
must
it.
be on the front.
You know what?
No, what?
I might do a blackberry gin fizz.
Nice. I'm not sure what they got. I'm trying to figure it out. But naked people always makes me want to drink. So I think I'm gonna get the drink that's like naked people, whatever this is. It's the naked people
So,
drink.
so that's whatever the top says.
Explore.
Mizzy McFlurry.
Mizzy McFlurry.
The bar is original to the space. The stage is original. A lot of the artwork that you see on the walls was found in the space. And if you see the third shelf of bottles up and all above the bar, those were all found in the space as well. Those weren't things that we got on eBay. They were actually found.
They're legitimate.
They're legitimate. So it's a really, really cool space. And the reason it's called the Green Door Tavern is because anywhere that you saw a green door, it indicated that there was some sort of illicit activity going on back there, whether it was a laundromat or a grocer or something like that. So that's why it's called the Green Door Tavern. And, people said, well, like there's hundreds of speakeasies all over the city, maybe thousands. Like, how did people not know this was going on? Oh, of course the police knew what was going on. Of course everybody knew what was going on. they were paid very well to look the other way. And every once in a while, they'd call up the bar establishment and say, hey, we're going to be coming for a visit.
Cheers. Bring them in.
Yes.
Nice.
But sit and spin.
Bingo.
So that was the Green Door. We hope you guys dug it. Just a quick whirlwind tour of it, but it's super cool. Chicago is very cool.
Definitely.
Yeah. We are in a cab and we are going to a Polish restaurant because this person on the other side of me has a little bit of Polish in her. So that's where we're off to.
So we're gonna go check out this Polish restaurant, and
It looks like a hole in the wall, but sometimes the best places are.
definitely the best little gems or places that you don't normally think about.
So let's go check this place out. All right, let's go in. This place is cool. What do you want? So you want soup? You're supposed to be Polish and know what the heck you're doing here. I'm clueless.
I am part Polish. My dad's probably proud.
Well, what the heck? You're supposed to know what you're doing.
I know, my dad was fluent speaking Polish. me not so much.
Now we need help. Which one'd you get?
Cabbage.
I did the cabbage soup.
Their fruit flies following me.
Must be really good if the flies like it. Soup is really good. It's not over anything. It's nice.
Maybe I'll have the pierogi.
You want to mix them up?
Yeah, we'll do different stuff. That way we can try different things. So we're gonna have sausage and pierogies. And we're gonna share it because that way we can mix stuff up and try different things. When you're on vacation, you should always mix stuff up and try new things.
Podhalanka is very simple, not overstated, but the food is delicious.
I have to drink the broth. Oh, it's good. It's not over seasoned, like I said, it's really yummy. Slurp it down.
After the soup, we had incredible Polish sausage.
I'm gonna try the sausage as suggested right away because temperature's everything. Yes, try it. Is it not amazing? What?
Is it smoky flavor?
Yeah, it's very smoky.
And then it was time for pierogies.
We also have pierogies. How can you go to a Polish restaurant and not have pierogies? You gonna try one?
You must.
You should try one.
Should I?
Yeah. Yummy. All right, I'm gonna try this. My turn. What is in them? Pierogies are amazing.
So this meat's good but spicy. And the pierogi?
They annihilated everything on the plate. It's empty.
Yes, and everything was very good.
Yeah. Everything's delicious here. How long have you guys been around?
40 years.
40 years. Did you come right over from Poland?
I was born and raised in Poland.
Wow. It's like we just went looking for a restaurant. And we're curious. Like we looked for a Polish restaurant mainly because
the
of
Polish place in this area. There's nothing downtown, nothing around downtown.
Oh.
We still have over 800,000 people, city and suburb, as far as Polish population.
So sometimes you can find hidden gems if you just kind of like take a chance. And we spun the wheel, and this one, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And I bet you it's a family business.
I'm sure it is.
When you're in Chicago, you have to try the pizza.
Yeah, and deep dish pizza is fantastic, and this is one of the 3 best ones in this city. So come in with us and let's check this place out.
Gino's East was recommended to us by a local of Chicago, and he was not wrong. It's fabulous.
So we just ordered our pizza and we're doing half and half.
Yeah, meaty legend and cheesy legend. It takes 45 minutes for the deep dish, so you have to allow yourself a lot of time for this stuff. But I assure you, it's worth the wait. We know.
And you can't have a pizza without a beer.
No.
So we are doing zombie dust.
You don't know about zombie dust? That's Three Floyds. They're down the road in Indiana, actually. In fact, here comes beer now.
Thank you.
Nice. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It looks really good. Thank you.
Did you want cheese or?
What'd she take? Me?
I took-
Yeah. I'm doing cheese. Do the opposite. Stuff's unbelievable. Look at this stuff. That's crazy.
Do you guys need anything else right now? Or?
I think we're good.
We're good.
We're good for a few minutes.
Enjoy your meal, all right?
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Gino's East also has a full-on bar, and if you go up the stairs, there's a whole nother level of places to sit.
Lori's gonna try this. Hold that stuff up.
Look at this.
That's insane. That's just insane.
And you know what this is? This is definitely a pizza. That's a fork and knife.
Yeah, this is pork and knife pizza right here. In fact, here's mine. I did the cheese to start with. This stuff is insane.
Gino's East opened in 1966.
Yeah, and 2 cab drivers started this place up. It's pretty awesome.
And they specialize in the deep dish pizza.
Deep dish, baby.
This dude is up with the second floor seating.
Gino's East is famous for letting their customers write on the walls.
Yeah, because people used to carve their initials and stuff on the walls with silverware, and they were destroying the stuff.
So they figured if they let people write on the walls, that was a better solution.
Yeah, an even better solution is stickers. She is not giving up. Unbelievable.
Because I'm not sure when the next time we're eating.
Okay.
So it's here,
Salud.
Chicago. We have arrived.
One word is amazing.
After eating here at Gino's East, all I can say is phenomenal pizza.
Yeah, really good. Probably number 1, 2, or 3 in this city. So if you come to Chicago and you like deep dish, this is the place to check out.
Not to be missed.
No, do not miss it. Your stomach will hate you.
Chef Carlos was the first Mexican chef to win a Michelin Star, and we're about to show you why.
It is Cinco de Mayo and we're at Tzuco.
Tzuco.
Sí.
And Tzuco's is a Mexican French restaurant.
It's a fusion restaurant. This place is super cool. It's a really good vibe. And cheers.
Cheers.
From the super cool bar, we headed to our kitchen table seating.
We have left the bar and we are dining in front of the kitchen, which is really cool. And like we've never done this before.
So I think they call it the kitchen. They call it the kitchen table.
It's a kitchen table.
So we get to like look right in as they're cooking, which is it's really awesome because it's like the major Chicago foodie experience.
Because everything's going on, man, right now. We ordered our appetizer. This ought to be pretty cool. These guys in front of us are working super hard. I mean, it's really hard so that we can have a nice meal.
You know what this reminds me of though? It was just super cool. You ever watch those chef shows on the TV?
Yeah.
So it's like that. But we're sitting here during our dinner. We get to watch them
prepare food, which is really cool.
We said it before, but the vibe in Tzuco's is really cool. You can even sit out on the patio if you prefer.
So we have this really cool appetizer to share. It's really pretty. Take a look at this. Now we have to eat it. The taco is colored with squid ink.
So what do I do with the dots?
I don't know, dip it in the dots. Dipping dots.
I have no idea.
Why not? Do anything you want. Lori's already tried this stuff. I'm not sure what she thinks of it because she hasn't said much. What do you think of this?
It's good, but I'm not sure what to make of it.
I can tell you what I'm gonna make of it. I'm gonna make it in my mouth.
And this is delicious. Oh my God.
That would scare me.
They're like a well-oiled machine. These guys work super hard. It's crazy how they just get it done. So if you're gonna come here, you need to book it in advance. Definitely book in advance. But man, stuff is good. Oriole's barbacoa, which is like it's a lamb neck that's cooked so it's super tender, and then she's gonna shred it and put it on tacos. And I got just good old cochinitas. All right, here we go. We're going in. Oh my God. This is freaking amazing.
Definitely very good, but this I think is shareable.
I'm stealing some of yours. It's a little smidgy smid right here. Wow.
We're suggesting like we got two different, we got pork and lamb with tortillas.
Just share one.
We probably should have just picked one and shared it with both of us.
Yeah,
Because
share an entree. There's enough for two in one of these for sure. Unless you have a huge appetite, then go for it. But look at this. There's a lot left here. This is a shame. Trying to eat more, but just can't. Going to explode.
we may not get coffee.
Lori decided, and I agreed, that we get Tulipan, and it looks really good. So it's like chocolate mousse inside right here, in the middle. Just insane. Oh my God. So Lori's drinking her coffee and wrapping up, but this whole experience is amazing.
So when you book, if you want to see something really incredible with your meal, you should book the kitchen table.
Yeah, do the kitchen table because you get to watch these guys work, and they work their collective butts off for you, for us. So through this wreath is the window that takes you inside to where you're going next. Lori and I are here at Oriole. We're early and we're waiting.
We're very happy for that.
We're standing in a freight elevator. Right, Lori?
It was pretty amazing.
Okay, are you ready to head in? So you're in the elevators.
We are in the freight elevator and we're going
It's
in.
fully operational. It does go up to the 3rd floor. However,
Nice.
You just go through here. This is Daniel. He'll be taking care of you tonight.
All right, thanks, Sarah.
You're very welcome. Have so much fun.
We will.
Chuck, welcome in.
Daniel,
Thank you.
nice to be here.
How are you both doing today?
Good.
Go right this way. We'll step a little bit closer.
So we're hanging out in the lounge at Oriole. This is your first stop after the freight elevator, the dark, spooky freight elevator. And we have this bartender over there working feverishly.
So we do have our palate cleanser.
Yes.
I unfortunately forgot exactly what she said it is, but let's give it a try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
After getting settled in at the lounge, your next stop is this really cool bar.
So after the elevator, we proceed to the bar.
You do. You go, to the lounge, then the bar.
A spirit-free cocktail. Call this one Ochre. It's made with osmanthus tea, black peppercorn, saffron, and lemon.
The first few bites at the bar were nothing short from incredible. And they were all placed on a bed of black Icelandic sand. Hot towel.
Hot towel. Some people put it in their face though.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Actually, it smells really nice.
I believe this is a scale up.
Yeah.
Am I brave to do this?
Recommend starting with the seafood first, using a spoon and chopsticks, and then using your hands for the last two. Center is a church.
Wow.
Yeah.
In one bite.
It's really good. Tangy.
Tangy.
It's like
Wow. There's like a little bit of like teriyaki action going on or something.
Right after the bar, you head off to the kitchen. You're going to be served up a couple of drinks, and you're also going to get to meet the chef who tells you all about the dish.
Brioche's been toasted in yeasted butter. On top of the flan, you'll find some wild strawberries from Spain, a pink peppercorn gastrique with rose water, a few creme fraiche Dippin' Dots, some anise hyssop, and then everything is dusted in a gold powder. So we suggest just use your hands and dig in.
So we're actually hanging out in the kitchen right now for like a little, like, pretty snacky snack, right?
Yes, and this is
Kitchen is very cool. Working kitchen. And this stuff, this thing is ridiculous. Oh my God. This is heaven right here.
It was really fun to enjoy some bites and get to check out the kitchen. The ceiling is super cool. After a really fun experience in the kitchen, you move on to the dining room for the rest of your evening.
We moved into the dining room from the kitchen.
we have.
Yeah, and this is a pretty chill, very cool space right here, for sure.
Some more culinary surprises.
Yeah, everything's a surprise. You never know what's coming next, although the silverware or flatware looks kind of interesting.
Every course of wine and food is described in great detail.
Now this is called Comte de Champagne by the Tanger House. Now, this is a blend of 5 of their different Grand Cru sites, so truly some of the best terroirs and grapes throughout. A 2013 vintage while only utilizing the juice coming from that first press. So this is truly their crowning jewel champagne here.
So this first course is beluga caviar and in this really creamy sauce. I can't re-describe what the server said.
He called it a foam, like in foam. But I can't remember exactly what kind of foam now.
And the reason Lori has a wooden spoon, there's Lori's spoon, is because it doesn't react or oxidize with caviar, which is very sensitive to that. So we learned something new. Maybe you did too, since we're not eating caviar every day. Actually, before I take a bite of it, there are peas in here along with the caviar and stuff. It's pretty funky.
I'm gonna say it's really good, but as far as totally describing the flavors, I don't know if I can. I do pick up on the peas, which is kind of funny.
Cheers. You never can go wrong with good bread, like ever.
When you spend over $1,200 on dinner, it better be great, and this place is great.
The next wine pairing is Compañía Vinícola del Norte de España's Gran Reserva 2015.
We're gonna try this Spanish wine out, right? Cheers.
Cheers. A little bit spicy.
It's like a zingy kind of finish.
It does.
Zingy.
Hard to explain though.
It's a technical term, zingy. What do we have here?
He gave quite an elaborate description. We have prawns.
I think this is really fun that we have the wine pairing and all these really funky entrees, all these courses.
And I'm trying to figure out how the wine pairing goes with the courses.
This next wine coming from Alsace, which truly sits on the French and German border, right at the base of the Vosges Mountains. Now this is coming from Domaines in Umbrecht, which has a very long and rich history starting in the early 1600s.
The next course is actually it's beets in sake. I could get into more detail, but I think I won't. It's really good.
Wait, and then look at they let us pick our chopstick holder. So I picked like a bird.
Yes.
This is going to be interesting because
One moves, one's stationary.
I know, but I do like this.
Okay, we get to eat. Oh, the sake is funky. Look at this. I do not have a drinking problem. So we just set foot out of Oriole. Oriole is by far the most amazing place we have ever been to, like ever.
So we both agree it's a little bit pricier, but definitely worth it.
Have to go here. You just have to go here.
So the food is phenomenal. The staff is phenomenal.
They are.
So if you can do it,
If you can swing it,
do it.
swing it.
Subscribe, click that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.